Kentrell, whenever you're ready, you have the floor.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are having a good morning. My name is Kentrell Butler, and today I will talk about my What's Gold Fellow experience. But first, I want to talk about who I am. My name is Kentrell Butler. I'm a rising freshman at Chestnut Hill College. I am 18 years old. My major is business. That's what I'm going to major in. And next is, what is my passion? I like to run track. I just found it happy when I run track. When I'm in a down moment, I go outside, I go to the track field, and I just go run. And it soothes my brain and gets me happy and more. So that's my passion. What is What's Gold Fellow? The program is for entrepreneurship, real estate, financial literacy, and group presentation. Like, get you better on being an fluent speaker, because I used to struggle, like in high school and middle school. I used to struggle. I used to be scared to talk in front of a crowd of people. But now I got better at it because I'm used to it now, and I got comfortable talking to my peers. And what do they teach? And What's Gold? They teach how you to be financially stable. They teach you different career opportunities like entrepreneurship, real estate. Like, they give you different types of business, anything you want to go in. So that's what What's Gold Fellows is. What did I expect from this program? Well, first, I found out this program 2 years ago from Mr. Parker. He came to my school, and he told me to sign up, but my 11th grade year, but I had personal reasons, so I couldn't sign up that year. But I said, when he come back my 12th grade year, I said, I gotta sign up, because I said, I want to be a part of this program. I want to have an opportunity to know what What's Gold Fellows is about. And what I expect from this program is going trips. Well, we couldn't go on trips because COVID-19 had messed up the world, so we couldn't go on trips. I expect for us to go to Washington and New York. And next, I wanted to see Drexel campus. I want to see the environment, see the spirit of their campus. Next, meet new people. I had an adventurous time meeting new people, having connects, even with the speakers, like getting to know them and getting advice and be able to connect with them. And last, create new relationships. I created new relationships over this 8-week span with my peers. We talked about how to develop, how to talk about career roles, like later in our future. So that's what I expect from this program. How would I convince others to comply? I would tell them about my experience. I would tell them about it's an 8-week program. You get paid to learn. It's really fun. It's really, you engage, participate. It's all, you just come here and work. Do what you got to do. Next, I would show them to share the What's Gold website. I would tell them go in there and see for yourself what it's about. That it's a really fun internship to work at. Something I love to do. I was intrigued to work here because I was so happy, because I wanted to do so. I didn't want to sit around the whole summer. I was glad to work just to get paid to learn. So I was glad to do this. And I would tell them how they would benefit from this program. You would learn a lot of skills. I'm glad I took this program because I learned a lot of skills that I would take on later in my life, for my career. What lessons or experience will I utilize going forward? The different advice I got from the speakers, like a couple of days ago from Mike Mayer, he talked about how the different downshifts he had, but he said he got back up off his feet and he kept working, because you gotta keep pushing. Wherever life throws at you, you just gotta keep pushing and go hard to the end. Effective communication. I used to have a problem not talking to people, but you gotta communicate, because if you don't communicate, they won't know what's going on. So you gotta communicate with your people and your peers. Next, personal finance. I learned how to budget my money right. We learned about debit card, credit cards, because I didn't know all this stuff before, but I know how. And smart spending. I learned how to use this and use it to my advantage in my life. Lessons I have learned: how to have good posture. I used to struggle from week 1. I used to always move around, and I couldn't stand still. So I learned, while the weeks went down, I learned how to have a good posture, how to stand still and stand straight up. Next, how to be confident. I used to struggle, not when I used to present, I couldn't be confident. I was scared and nervous, but as the steps they showed us in week 1 about personal development, I got better at being confident. And when I do, and talk from the heart, because that's important. You got to talk from the heart. You can't just say what you can say. You got to say it from your heart and mean it from your heart. Next, how to give a detailed description. I used to struggle on elaborating more, because I used to just say something and not elaborate, but they taught me the basic steps of how to elaborate into the question or the answer and go into depth about what you're talking about. And the elevator pitch. If you want to start a business, you got to have an elevator pitch. You got to know the who, when, why, and what. And thank you. If you have any questions or comments, concern, you can hit my contact email down below. Thank you so much and have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Kentrell,
Good
for your
job,
presentation.
Kentrell.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Up next, we have Rahissa Ageman.